Yo, it's your boy Marcus Amorsini back with another video. Happy New Year to all of you clicking on this video. This is my first video of the new year, so let's hope that 2026 is much better than 2025 was. I hope it is for you guys as well. Here, first video of the new year is a good one. People love this video. I don't know what it is, but every time I hit legendary in both MP and BR, I always make the same video, and people always love it. I don't know why, but here we're going to be talking about ranked this season in both modes and what it was, things I liked, didn't like, and overall just how it played. Right here, now that I've hit legendary in both of these, you're probably also wondering why I haven't included DMZ in this, and that's because DMZ I haven't hit legendary in yet, and since that's the new mode, it's going to take quite some time for me to do that. I'm still rookie 3, so I've hardly played any of it actually. So once I get more into DMZ, you'll definitely see more DMZ content, and I'll do another one of these with DMZ included, and then going forward, you know, it'll be all of them, right? You'll see I have to hit legendary in all of them, and then you'll see this video. So yeah, should be interesting. Definitely a lot to do in this season of ranked. That being said, let's talk about multiplayer. Multiplayer this season, I feel like has been as same as it's been the previous seasons. I don't feel like much has changed. I hit legendary in about 2 days of time. Like the update released, and like 2 days later I was legendary. It didn't take long, and I don't think it was very hard. I don't think that, you know, it's so easy now, right? You get so many points for a win. If you do well in a loss, you get so many points for losing and doing well. Like, you know what I mean? If you're the MVP on the losing team, you're still going to get a bunch of points. So multiplayer ranked grind, super easy, not hard at all. You can definitely see this lobby here was not great. I haven't played in a long time, so I guess I just got put in here with some guys that aren't good. So when I got put in here, I was like, man, these guys are terrible. And I think the final scoreboard will indicate that. Even though we did not start off hot in the first half, I always heat up in the second half anyway. First half, you never know what you're going to get out of me. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. But second half, it's always good. So that being said, let's talk about the BR side of things, right? Battle Royale, hitting legendary, and that. I did AFK grind some of it. I did play some of it. I kind of, you know, that's how it usually goes for me. I have had a couple of seasons where I straight AFK grind the whole thing, but it seems like they're trying to do some stuff to kind of make that not as easy to do. Like, you have to move around a little bit. You can't just straight up die 3 times and your teammates get all the kills anymore. So I might have to make an updated AFK strategy video, like, just so people who really don't like playing BR but still want to hit legendary and it can do that. I know I'm not the only guy out there that does it. I can't be. So that being said, BR, pretty simple. I just feel like, you know, I hardly run into real people in BR, but when I do, like, I mean, it's not hard, you know what I mean? So I definitely have enjoyed some BR, but obviously if I'm doing the AFK strat, I'm not enjoying it that much. That being said, that's pretty much all I got for BR. There's not a lot to talk about with BR. I feel like there's just not a lot going on with changes made to it. Like, I feel like the AK-117 still feels insane, has been since the game came out, and they don't really do much to change the meta. They just kind of let it be what it is, and they never touch it, in my personal opinion. Yeah, that's pretty much what I got for y'all on the BR side. I do think that some of the side modes, like the Street Fighter BR thing, is pretty cool. Like, they do a little bit of like unique features here and there, so I think that's interesting. I see people always asking for a new map. There's 4 BR maps. There's plenty of maps, and they keep them rotated. So maybe try playing a map that you don't play all the time, like Blackout. You know what I mean? So that's my outlook on the BR side of things. I just don't think people give it enough credit for how good of a mode it actually is. Just there's just not enough real people to keep it more replayable, right? Winning should be like the dopamine that you would get from winning a BR game should be a lot higher than it is. Like, I usually win my BR games without playing, so that's not necessarily a good thing. That being said, kind of want to touch on some more multiplayer stuff. I am going to touch on the class up here because this is the same old growl setup that I've been using for a really long time, and so there's not a lot to it. I mean, if you watched my Road to Diamond for the growl a long time ago, or any video that I've made with the growl, I usually show the setup. So I did add on these 60 round mags instead of the 50. That's a big difference because I feel like I need the ammo. You know what I mean? When I'm using this gun, I'm usually doing really well, and I'm going to go on solid streaks. And if I'm going on solid streaks, then I'm going to need more ammo. Here, you see in this second half, we make this comeback, and we were down in the first half, but here, I mean, they had us in the first half. I'm not going to lie, me needs to come in, because this second half, we were just rolling over them. I saved the streaks so that we can get out of pinches, just in case we, like these three guys get kills right here, and then they're going to cap the flag, so I got streaks for it just in case. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got for that. Let's talk about some DMZ, because I have played some of it, and I want to touch on a little bit of it in this video. I feel like it's just like more boring BR. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's what it feels like to me. I do feel like you're shooting a ton of AI. Maybe you're not supposed to shoot them. And I think I need to watch some other people's videos who have been able to put in more time to learning BR, like Bobby Plays or Little B, like these YouTubers that play a lot, Space. And maybe learn some things about it so that I can be better at the mode going forward. That way the grind is a lot easier to hit legendary. Otherwise, you can't, I don't think you can AFK strat DMZ. I would be interested to see if people could do that, because I don't think you can. But I'm sure there's a way to do it without like hardly doing any work, right? And that'll get found out over time, right? People have been able to hit multiplayer legendary and not get a kill, because it's a points thing. So whatever you got to do to get as many points as possible and doing as little work as possible is probably the way that strategy will work out. That being said, here in this gameplay, man, I was frying these guys. I think they went 35 and 11, which is pretty good. That's a 3 KD, so can't complain about that at all, I don't think. Overall, I feel like going into the new year, I'm hoping that they make significant changes to multiplayer ranked, right? That's my main thing. If you want me playing this game more, that's what you need to make changes to. I think a lot of people are that way. Multiplayer ranked is by far the most played, I believe. So I'm hoping that, we see a ban system. That's my only hope. That's my only hope for this game. That would literally make this game like 10 times more fun, because there's so many things that should be banned in ranked that aren't. That being said, coming down to the end of this video, I hope you guys had happy holidays. Hoping you're starting off your gym journey. If you're going to the gym a lot, I know it's the new year, so people are going to the gym like crazy. For at least the first couple of weeks, maybe, if y'all make it that far. So hopefully y'all stick with it. Your New Year's resolutions come true, and that's on you guys. So hopefully that works out for you. I'll be doing the same, making sure I'm getting in better shape. That's my main goal of this year, is to finally get into like really good shape and stay that way. I usually get into good shape and then get back out of it. You know what I mean? I eat my way out of it. So that's my goal, is to get in good shape and stay in it. So with that being said, let me know your New Year's resolutions in the comments down below, what you have planned, some big things going on in the new year. 2026, man, I'm about to be 26 in a month, man. That's crazy. That being said, here's your class setup right here. We got the score streaks. I am running persistence because I can't stop other people from running it, so might as well join them at this point. It's really just, I don't know. I'm just tired of it. So I haven't been playing much either. Here's the class setup. Hope you guys copy it. I think you'll like it. I think it's a very good, easy to use gun. One of the easiest used guns in COD Mobile is the Growl. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, to hit the hype button if that still exists. I don't even know if I have one of those. So if I do have one, hit it, because I don't know that it's there. And yeah, it's been your boy Marcus Morsini. I'm out of here. Peace.